George Zimmerman trial begins June 10th, security will be one of the major concerns. Each day, hundreds of people are expected to be at the Seminole County Courthouse. News 13's Jeff Allen shows us how the Sanford Police Department is preparing to step up security.
This has the makings of some problems.
People from all over the world are flooding into Sanford for one of the most widely anticipated trials in U.S. history. And that means law enforcement must be ready for anything. That's why agencies like the Sanford Police Department are stepping up patrols.
We have essentially made sure that any vacations or furloughs and things have been canceled, and that there'll probably be additional officers that are out on the street.
The sooner we get closer to the trial, I guarantee they're walking through this and kind of getting the feel as to what it's going to be like, and they're prepared.
We're going to take a look at the Seminole County Courthouse from above. Here it is right here, and there's going to be stepped up security all around this area during the complete trial. But if you take a look over here, this is 1792, one of the busiest roads through Seminole County. If we take a closer look in, the sheriff's office is going to have a deputy there stationed there all the time to make sure traffic in and out of the courthouse here onto Bush Boulevard moves smoothly and keeps 1792 open to traffic.
They're going to have what you would call an outer perimeter around the courthouse, which means just that. They're going to take a view 360 around the courthouse and look for potential problems. More importantly, your principal will be the trial. They're going to have inner security, and that's going to be locked down just like it was in the Anthony trial.
But private investigator and former courthouse deputy Jamie Copenhaver says there could be even more to watch out for during the George Zimmerman trial, with people representing several different groups expected to show up.
I think it's going to be magnified probably by 4 or 5 times due to now we have gun control, an issue of gun control, people wanting gun control.
Anyone from the public, any demonstrators will be kept right here in this grassy area. The deputies will have barricades set up right down the middle. They'll be inside those barricades, keeping a close eye on them at all times.
I would put undercover people within those groups to be kind of hands-on, and you're hearing what they're planning and what they're talking about doing, which will give you a little bit of time to react to if it was an evil plan.
The influx of people will be visible across Sanford. The new police chief is urging people to help officers keep an eye out.
They're looking out to make sure that we don't have people who are starting to congregate in locations, that we don't have people who are starting to riot or do anything that would cause a major disturbance within town.
It's still unclear if we'll see groups gather in downtown Sanford like we did in the weeks following the Trayvon Martin shooting. At this point, Sanford police say the parks will be open like normal.
My goal right now is just to, appeal to the community to say that we need to make sure that our house is safe, that our homes are safe, that our people are safe, and that we continue to live our lives as we normally do on a daily basis.
In Sanford, Jeff Allen, News 13.
News 13 is also uncovering new information about where the public can gather outside the courthouse. That part of our coverage continues online at cfnews13.com/Zimmerman trial.